guys, welcome. Hi guys. Okay, well, I think I'm live. Every time I try to do a YouTube live, something happens. So I've called it Archangel Michael, and hopefully this will just work for me. Okay, we're gonna do all signs. Just gonna pull a few cards for each zodiac sign. They're just messages, so I can't like fixate on like love or like it might be mixed for you guys, but let's just jump on into it. Lots been happening with the full moon Aquarius, and then we had the Lionsgate portal that just took place. The 11th is coming up, which is going to be another source of energy. Okay. What do we got going on for Aries? Okay, Aries, be patient with communication. You do have some good news coming for you, finances. So it is telling you guys to be patient. In the meantime, just keep balancing your spirituality and your practicality. That is really working for you guys. So just keep doing that. You are being guided by the divine. So just go with the flow of the energy. Try not to resist it, especially when it's in regards to this communication or this travel and relocation. Okay. For some of you, it seems like there's going to be some sort of good news in regards to job. So this could be a job opening, a job offer, congratulations, you got the job, like something along those lines, or a position is opening up. But there is going to be communication coming for you guys. You are just going to have to be a little patient here. Okay. Is there anything else we can tell? Whoa, Aries. Okay, so yeah, you guys are closing out a really painful cycle right now. I feel really, for fire signs, it seems to really be intense right now. So just know that there is good news coming. Also, too, this closing out of the cycle, like the divine is stepping in now. So this is someone who has been like really wounded, it's had a lot of swords in their back. So this is coming up for you guys, along with judgment. So the divine stepping in at this point. This is also a lot of information and knowledge. So you guys might get some extra downloads during this period, like this time. So you guys might get a lot of extra knowledge. But there is also, like, I'm hearing, okay, for some of you, you might need to make some sort of divine choice that is going to help close out this painful cycle. But also too, like the divine is stepping in and making a judgment call as well. Okay. You might get some sort of awakening, some sort of aha moment that has to do with the closing out of your cycle. And I think you guys are going to realize how powerful this makes you. This is the Aries card here. This is the Emperor. This is a leader. This is an influencer. This person's well looked up to, notable figure. People in the public eye. Yeah, I'm hearing people in the public eyes, could also be you. But this is someone who is very powerful and is a leader. So I'm also hearing that your job, this job, or this job offer, this good news about going back to school or whatever this is, it has to do with you becoming the emperor as well. Okay. Okay. And anything in love for Aries? Anything for love? Children, your love life is being affected by children. So some of you may have children. This may be affecting your relationship. Some of you, maybe you or your partner, or like your soon-to-be partner, has children. Maybe your life purpose involves children. Maybe you and your partner are supposed to have children together. But whatever it is, your children are affecting your love life right now. So it is a big part of it, whether they're in this realm or on the other side waiting to come in. They are affecting the relationship. Okay. Okay. Sorry. They want me to just pull one more for you guys. Heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with one another. So if there is something bugging you right now between you and a partner, it is time to have that heart-to-heart conversation, okay? And honestly, discuss your feelings with one another. You can always ask the angels to step in and help as well, so that your peace is lovingly received by others. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius. What do we got going on for Sagittarius? Wow, Sagittarius, we got some victory coming. Okay. So Sagittarius, you have victory here, victory, success. This is the knight coming home from battle, being victorious, being awarded by others, honors, accolades. I heard trophy, certificate, a lot of public eyes, a lot of limelight on this. Okay. So something could also be very public soon, but you're also at a very successful point. Okay. So some sort of secret victory for some of you as well. Or maybe you won't see this as a victory right away. You do have the moon card here. So this is about like intuition. So your intuition could be really on point right now. So do listen to the messages that you're getting from the divine. Your body is an accurate barometer of that, they're saying. Also, too, they're just talking about divine feminine energy, kind of like the rise of that right now. There's a lot of like feminine goddess energy coming through. It's very especially Venus. Okay, Aphrodite, Isis coming there. Okay, so back to this. There could be something kind of secret as well, like some sort of secret or some sort of like illusion. But I have victory and success here, and you are someone who is able to see past illusions as well. Maybe that's even where your victory comes from. Okay, what else do we got for Sag? Okay, so Sagittarius, same thing. You could have a surprise or a secret getaway, or like a secret relocation or move could be taken, or intuitive communication between people. But this is the card of communication, setting yourself in the right direction, kind of like almost taking your shot and it going in the right direction as well. Clear, smooth sailing from here on out. And this is also this like travel or relocation, this communication back and forth is also coming through, along with your victory, your success, and your illumination. Okay, so something is also going to illuminate your success as well. There could be some secret communication. They are telling you to be patient, Sagittarius. This is your card here as well, like being really in your power, but just keep going with the flow of the divine. They are leading you guys at this time, and just be patient. You are moving out of conflict, okay? You are moving into smoother waters. This smoother waters really keeps coming through. So some of you could be traveling across water or like over water or like relocating near water. Okay, so you are moving out of conflict from things that didn't work out in the past, maybe, situations, relationships, whatever it is that did not work out in the past. It seems like you are going to be moving on from that. Okay, anything else for Sag? Yep. Okay. Stand your ground. I do see you guys being kind of defensive, but stand your ground, stay in your power. This is going to make you guys more abundant. Like I said, you guys might also have some communication. It could have to do with this Queen of Pentacles here. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone who has a lot of material wealth. They're pretty solid and stable. They may have their own business, a good they're really good at like in the home, they're good in business, they have material wealth, they like nice things. So you could be standing up towards this person, like your material wealth, and kind of like got this protective vibe. Okay, what do we got in love for Sagittarius? Hi guys, thanks for joining the live. I was saying it never works when I go on YouTube live, so this is a nice treat. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, Sagittarius. So go ahead, explore those, whether they're 3D or 5D. Explore those feelings. They are real, and the environment, the universe is encouraging you to expand, they said, on those feelings. Okay. Moving on to Leo. What do we got going on for Leos? A lot of Leos would be your birthday, so happy birthday. Okay, what do we got going on for Leos? Oh, yes, my poor Leos. Okay, well, Archangel Michael's coming through for you at the moment. So you guys have heartbreak here. So some of you could be dealing with some heartache. Hard to say if this is old or new, but there is this feeling in your heart. Okay, so Archangel Michael's coming through to help you guys with protection and confidence, so you can always call on him. But I'm also sending you guys Archangel Raphael that is facilitating some of his green healing light into your heart chakras to help with this heartache and this pain, okay? So the good thing about this, though, it is at the beginning of your reading, which means it's already taken place and you guys are now in the steps of moving past it. So this is the Knight of Wands. This is someone who like rushes forward, full of passion, enthusiasm. They don't like dilly-dally. They're a mover and a shaker. This is, I'm hearing you guys, okay? So all of a sudden, this heartbreak is really going to push you guys into movement. So we have this, this knight that's going to charge in. I'm hearing is really protected at this time as well. And we have this movement forward here with the Chariot. Maybe you're realizing from this heartbreak that you're the creator of your own destiny, and that, with the divine and with divination, you can create whatever it is that you want, okay? Kind of like this mastery is coming through, especially within your work and your craft, okay? So you guys can, Leo, create whatever it is that you want, especially if you have that passion, that enthusiasm, and motivation for it, okay? You guys, I'm also hearing, are a driving force for others, especially in like a workplace. So keep that into consideration, okay? That others are looking up to you and they see what you can do, and they see that you're really good at your craft. And okay, so you might even get some communication about this. Someone might communicate with you. For some of you, you could be moving, okay? So we have a new car here. We have a new home coming through for a lot of you. We have travel and relocation. So some of you might be just relocating as to where you're going to move, especially if there was some sort of breakup. But you are moving in the right direction now, especially if you are going to be moving forward in work, or you have a new passion and fire and desire for something. Ooh, they don't want me to talk about this. Okay. Okay, yeah. So you might get some communication with this. You could be dealing with a Capricorn that is coming through really strong. Okay, so we do have the Devil here, okay? So, and we have your shadow side, facing your shadow side. So this is something a lot of people were doing in Leo season because we have this big closeout happening. So they are just saying, like, this is the Devil card, someone that feels bound to something, they feel restricted, but they can set themselves free, okay? So this is that lower vibration. They are telling me it is attached to this as well. And it is also attached to this, which is facing your traumas, facing your dark side, and healing them once and for all, letting them go as well, okay? So definitely use the angels, guys, this month. They are there to help you guys face your shadow side, get real with your fears. Is that Carnelian? I don't know. There's a crystal that's coming through for you guys that helps you face your fears. Okay, but there could be an inflow. There could be something that's going to help you out. Some of your trauma could come from juggling. Either you were juggled in the past, or you juggled someone. It could even just be like family. Like, could it go back as far as childhood? I'm hearing. So just take that into consideration as well. But it looks like you guys are moving forward. It looks like there's going to be good like communication at work. Maybe someone lets you even know like how good you are at your craft, or you get this option or offer to move. Okay. Also too, you might have to like sign some contracts and really bound yourself if you do need to move or relocate for work. So in your love life, they're saying to flirt. They said extend your lighthearted energy to others, okay? It's going to help to bring more love into your life. So use that flirting, extended, lighthearted energy, I heard. And express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. It will be well received, I'm hearing. Okay, perfect. Let's move on to... Ooh. Wow, okay. I was gonna be like Cancer was like us, and Geminis were like, no, us. Okay, I'm gonna do Cancer. Okay, so what do we got going on for Cancers? Okay, Cancers are coming off as the wounded warrior. Okay, so some of you might have been through a lot lately, Cancer. This is the wounded warrior. This is someone who's been through a lot of battles, a lot of trials and tribulations, and come out on the other side. So this person is wiser for it. It seems like this might have been in, okay, wow, very specifically, I got Aries and Chiron. So I don't know if that's a really specific message for someone. Like they're showing me like a chart, okay? And they're showing me someone's Chiron is in Aries. Okay, so moving on, like you could be really wounded from love. But you do have a new beginning coming in love as well, okay? And this is just like just a lot of love coming your way in general. So you're just gonna really start to feel that this shift in energy I'm hearing. So also too, for a lot of you, you could have this fire energy could have their eyes on you. So this could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the masculine energy. So I'll talk a little bit more about this personality. So this person is really driven. They're really motivated. They're full of passion. They're very charming and charismatic. Okay. They do really well in like the public eye or as a public figure. They're also a leader. This person likes to help people become successful. This person is an influencer. They're a risk taker. They go to the beat of their own drum, and it looks like, and they could be kind of loud, I'm hearing, okay? So it looks like this person has their eye on you, Cancer. And in between you and them is this new beginning in love, this beautiful new cup. Okay. So it looks like they want to move out of conflict with you, or they want to help you move out of conflict. But this is someone moving into smoother waters. And they might have some divine knowledge for you. Okay. Or they might have some sort of abilities or magic. This is Isis coming through here. So she was an Egyptian goddess, the goddess of magic, actually. And her love story is with Osiris, and they had their son Horus together. So if that resonates with you, check that out. But this card is about divine feminine energy. It's about sexual energy as well. It's about magic and power. Okay, so that's coming through. Also the health field or medical field. It's interesting. It's like mixing, I'm just very specifically for someone getting mixing like health, and it's like the sun and the moon. So like maybe like astronomy or astrology, maybe like a holistic health. Okay, anything else for them? Okay, well, maybe for some of you, you might have two people, or you could possibly have two people. We also have the King of Pentacles here. So this is someone who's very solid and stable, very grounded, very reliable. They might like to be outdoors. They could own their own business, or they might be in like an investor or in finances. This person is a good investor. This person has a lot of material wealth, okay? And this person, what else? They can be a little like melancholy or frugal at times, I'm hearing, but nonetheless, they are super reliable and they will see like tedious things through, but they do have a lot of emphasis on material aspects or gain. And then we have the Page of Wands here. So it seems like somebody wants to come through with some sort of message for you. Okay. So the Page of Wands can sometimes bring some news that is like, a little like sometimes it can be upsetting. Like it can be kind of like I don't know, disruptive in a sense. But this person does have a message, okay, and they're coming through with this message of love. Okay, this is the Knight of Cups coming through now. So this is someone who's devoted. This is someone who has a message of love. This person might want to invite you on a date. Very well, we could be talking about this Aries energy, because once again, here we have the Aries energy. And this is a leader, okay? This is a leader, an influencer, a public figure. This is someone really powerful. This is the Emperor. They have the power to influence people, situations, events. And this is destiny. This is fated. This is divine. This is X, the Wheel of Fortune. So good fortune coming through for you guys as well, along with this love offer. They really want me to point out this love offer. Wow, okay, and like they're also showing me this too, this good fortune. This good fortune right here, it has to do with divine information, and it has to do with this leadership role. Okay. It might be a good investment. You deserve love. You are lovable. Oh my gosh, of course you guys are, Cancer. So if you are feeling wounded, you are lovable. You are loved, especially by the divine. And they're saying it's safe for you guys to love, okay? Open your heart to giving and receiving the highest energies of love. Perfect. Okay, moving on now to Pisces. What do we got going on for the Pisceans? Pisces. Whoa. Pisces. Okay, Pisces is patiently waiting on something. They put a lot of work into this. I feel like I know where this is going. Very similar to your monthly there. Okay. So you guys are patiently waiting. You put a lot of work into something. You're patiently waiting for it to pay out. It could have to do with this King of Pentacles here. So you might have put a lot of work and time and effort into an investment or into a person that is of like wealth. Like they have a lot of material wealth. They might own their own business. They are really like solid and stable. So maybe you're waiting. I'm hearing very specifically for some of you for a commitment from this person. Very specifically, a ring is coming through. But anyways, you have put a lot of work into this and you've been patiently waiting for it to pay out. So you may have some like, well, obviously like Pisces, you're extremely intuitive. We have this very psychic queen coming through here, very empathic. So you can really read people's emotions. You might get psychic visions. You might be able to connect with source, use divination tools. You might know universal knowledge and secrets. Like a lot of intuitiveness coming through here, okay? A lot of intuitiveness, a lot of divine information. We also have like the galactic side coming through as well, fate, destiny. So you may have like some secret knowledge or universal knowledge, or you might just know things, or you may have a feeling about something. You are very loving, creative, affectionate. I'm hearing spiritual, sensual. There's a lot of like depths and layers to you, okay? And like I'm getting this like you're very intuitive. Like you really understand people's emotions. You care how people feel and how that would make someone feel. And like I said, the art is coming through a lot as well. And then we have the moon child here. There's someone who's extremely gifted. Could possibly be an indigo child. So you might be here to kind of break down barriers and like templates and stuff. Also, too, you guys might be doing this a little bit more secretly behind the scenes. Maybe you're working more with the divine on a 5D level to help break down some of these barriers and templates and systems that we have here. And then you have the star here. So if you are going through anything, it is going to be healed. This is also your connection with the divine source. They are guiding you at this time. Keep listening to your downloads. They might be on overdrive right now. You might be receiving so much information. And this is due to okay, what you've also put your time and effort into, I do see it paying out for you guys as well, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is destiny. It's fated. It's good fortune. The wheel is moving. It is turning. So you don't have patience here, but I would say be patient. Okay, there could be some secretness or deceptiveness, though, happening. You do have this very secretive vibe. Hard to tell if that's you, Pisces, or the person you're dealing with. Okay, you could be at an indecision because of this, but you're going to get some good news soon, okay? And it could be in the areas of like work, craft, school, finances, something along those lines. Okay, it could be a job opportunity, an opening. Okay, and they said, go ahead, have the heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. Okay, so yes, there's something going on there. There may be some sort of secret where we need to honestly talk about our feelings here. Someone knows something and they're not sharing it. So there needs to be some sort of conversation. And if you are waiting and you know, maybe this is something you need to talk to your partner about, or if you've been putting a lot of work into something and you don't feel like it's paying out, maybe this needs to be discussed, okay? Anything else in Pisces love life? Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So some of you might be getting married. This could have to do with marriage, like we were saying. And for some of you, children. Children are, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so some of you might be getting married. Some of you might be having children. Some of you could be wanting to be with someone who is married or has children. So just take this all into consideration. It is coming through for you. But yeah, for some of you, marriage, some of you, children on the way, or maybe you already even are experiencing that. Okay, great. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Yes, Gemini, I will get to you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Scorpio, what do we got going on for Scorpio? Wow. Okay, sun and star. Wow. Twin flame connection. Oh, someone walking away though. Okay, well, this is an interesting mix of emotions. Okay, well, we have the sun here. This is happiness, joy, contentment, bliss. Happiest card of the deck. It's good times on the horizon. Rough times are now behind you. You can see the light. It's illuminating. Okay, interesting because the sun is a star. And this is illuminating. These are both like, these came out together. So this star is the sun, I'm hearing, okay? It's being illuminated, it's being healed, and it's like, I'm hearing about like vibrancy, okay? Okay, also have like Aquarius and Leo here, really strong. Okay, so some of you, like, something could have made you really, really happy in the past, or like you could be desiring this. And this is why you are spending so much time like healing yourself, or like within your spirituality, or following the guiding light. Being a guiding light for others is what you're eventually going to be. But this is, yeah, this is definitely following the divine. The healing is coming through really strong. This could have come from walking away, or perhaps this is what you need to do. You need to, like, this is the card of literally packing up what no longer serves you, and walking on, and like leaving forward, or moving forward. For some of you, you could have been really bored, discontent. This is someone reevaluating their options, the things they have in front of them, because they don't really like please them. But there is opportunities in the back. That you may not see. The divine is stepping in at this time. You might have some sort of awakening. This is also scales being balanced, I'm hearing. A lot of like divine, okay, so yeah, like everyone's like divine information like is going to be on like point, okay? So listen to that. Like you're going to be getting a lot, especially with this one here, you might be getting a lot of downloads. You might be getting healing during the night as well from your galactic family. So make sure you keep that in consideration. You're getting a lot of rest. But anyways, yeah, there could be this like awakening, this aha. This is also being like resurrected from the dead is like what they want me to tell you. They're also telling you to pay close attention to your knowledge and the messages that they're giving you. Directly Thoth, like the Egyptian god, like Thoth might really resonate with you. They're saying to pay close attention. They're also saying like, so when this knight comes in, he's full of action. He's telling you to pay like close attention to the message he's delivering to you. It can sometimes be like sharp and direct and to the point, but it does come with some sort of urgency, okay? Okay, someone could also be spying on you. Perhaps another Scorpio, but it could be just, okay, so we have Leo, we have Scorpio, we're having Aquarius here. Okay, but this person, they're spying on your transformation, okay? They've seen that like you're rebirthing or you're transforming. I heard I want to be a part of that. So that could be why they are spying on you. Yeah, they're spying through like social media big time, I'm hearing. Okay, you could also be dealing with a Libra. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, okay, so things are like also being balanced, and like there's going to be justice. Okay, Okay, you guys could also be getting good news. If there is some sort of court case, you'll be getting good news about that. But for some of you, you'll be getting good news. It could be in areas of like work and finance, but this does kind of secretly put you at an indecision, and it might be because you like it has to do with like your fate. This is also they want me to show you that this is the third X. So you now have XXX. I don't know. They were talking about like they were like pointing out that there was an X missing on this card, and then when I flipped this, they said there's the missing puzzle piece. So right now, they will not stop talking about Planet X. So I apologize, but that could have to do something with this. Anyways, so there is some sort of like secretive or deceptiveness, which is what could put you at an indecision as well. But you are destined and fated for good fortune. Your wheel is moving in the right direction. Okay, so you're going to get some good news, it seems like. But you may need to walk away from things that no longer serve you in order for your happiness. Okay, and a card for Scorpio in love. So they're saying keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. Okay, and separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon for some of you. And then one more, they're saying for a lot of you, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So just using positive affirmations, keeping positive, especially right now, guys, because anything that you think is going to rapidly manifest. 3131 just came through for you too, Scorpio. So make sure you're just keeping your your vibration high, especially your thoughts, because they're going to rapidly manifest. But you might want to look up the meaning of 3131. Okay, moving on to Gemini. Okay, what do we got going on for Gemini? Okay, well, for some of you, you might be celebrating becoming a mother or a parent. Okay, some of you are also extremely fertile right now. So take that into consideration. Some of you are going to be celebrating because, it has to do with this mature, divine feminine energy here, this nurturing, loving energy. Okay. So it could be dealing with a mature woman, or a mother figure. Okay. Or like a grandmother or something like that too. Anyways, there is going to be celebration. There's just a lot of celebratory events that I'm picking up on. So I can't specifically tell you what it is, but does have to do with this fertile or divine feminine energy. There's also a lot of like options. Okay, you have a lot of options right now, which might also be causing a little bit of confusion. And this is keeping you in this state of like juggling or like just trying to keep things going in the meantime till you can like fully like decide or make a decision. I'm hearing. It also kind of feels like you're waiting on something. Okay, well, we have this emperor here. So this could be dealing with an Aries, but this person is a leader. They could be in the public eye. They could be a notable figure. This person is an influencer. They make a good leader because they've been through a lot themselves. So they know what it is that people need or want, or what's best for the whole, and they think more about the group opposed to themselves. And they're just a strong leader, and they'll take action and risk if they need to as well. Okay. So this energy is coming through for you guys. Maybe you're like kind of juggle this, or you're trying to like, okay, well, we have, it's interesting. You have happiness, joy, contentment. It's the happiest card in the deck. This is bliss. This is all on the horizon. This illumination can sometimes even represent a baby boy, or like a baby, or just like something extremely joyful taking place in your life. But we have you walking away from something. Okay, so packing up, moving on, leaving behind things that no longer serve you. Okay. Okay, so you might have like secretly or like intuitively known this. You might have like a really strong connection with the divine. You may have a lot of divine knowledge, maybe like even like esoteric knowledge, like very like very limited people would know maybe the topic that you find very fascinating or interesting. I'm hearing. Okay, so anyways, this 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 intuition, this divine feminine. Okay, so this intuition has to do with some sort of partnership, some sort of union here. Um, okay, so we also have like a group setting, people working on a project and being well received. So if you are going to get into some sort of secret union for a collaboration or a project, it looks like there's going to be a lot of blending, a lot of alchemizing, a lot of patience needed. Divine is heavily going to be involved, but it seems very magical. But it might be a little bit secretive, okay? But you've always kind of known maybe even this is coming, or you definitely have intuition when it comes to your partnerships and your work atmosphere. So go with the flow and like go with what you're feeling, I'm hearing. Or maybe not even what you're feeling, it's maybe even go more with your maybe your logic at this time. They're really enhancing this, or sorry, this high priestess energy. Okay, so maybe seeking out or just going within or connecting with source or using divination tools to kind of figure out something. Okay, some of you could be like also contemplating walking away from a partnership as well, perhaps even like a marriage for some of you. Okay, well, we do have, so you guys have a lot of energy here as well. Like we have Aries, we have Leo, we have Sagittarius coming through, we have Taurus energy coming through. So anyways, you do have the Hierophant here. So if you do accept some sort of job, it looks like you will have a boss. It looks like, or there will be someone overseeing this project. If it's not the divine, it's literally like a hierarchy of power or people or powerful people. There is going to be some structure here. It could really have to do with like religion or like environment or like sustainability or like political. Like it could have something to do with that. It seems like quite the project. Okay, like yeah, government agencies even coming through. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, what else can I tell them? Okay, you're closing out a painful cycle. It's part of why you have all these options now. All these things are moving, are opening up for you, but it could be a little like painful. It could be like a little hard for you. There is also this juggling coming through with this Aries energy. I'm also hearing you might get an inflow of resources coming from a very powerful person. Yeah, okay. There's also going to be a super unexpected change. So it could be slightly uncomfortable, but this does need to happen. It could have to do with this Emperor energy, but it brings out a closing of a cycle and it brings out like success. Then you can now move forward. This is completion. So I wouldn't worry too much about this Tower moment because it looks like when it comes in, it is just going to complete a cycle and close it out for the better. Like there's nothing better than seeing the ten of swords and then having the completion there after. But this energy is really interesting here. This is intense. Whatever that is when that comes in. Shocker. Okay, you will be a little shocked. So they're saying, let your friends help you, ask and accept support from others, whether this is here on our earth and, you know, you need to reach out to someone for guidance or friends or family, or this is even just letting the divine help you, okay? So inviting your angels in to help with you with whatever is going on, help you with support. Whoa. Okay, and also for you, they're saying that children could be affecting your love life. I'm hearing wanting children, having children, also to like if you're involved with someone and they have children, like a blending of families. I'm also hearing children on the other side, like coming through that aren't here yet. So just children are definitely could be affecting your relationship or your romantic life. Sometimes you can be quite a child. That's not a bad thing. It's actually, I think it's a good thing because it keeps you youthful, but that's also coming through for you. And then they're saying attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moments fully. So the more you enjoy life, especially these simple pleasures, this Venus energy that's coming through again, the more love you're going to attract into your life and the more of that vibration. And just remember that everything is manifesting rapidly quick at this time. Okay. Thank you, Gemini. Libra, what do we got going on for Libra? Okay, so Libra, you are undergoing a death, a rebirth, and a transformation. Okay, Scorpionic energy here. I just heard closing out a cycle as well. Ooh, you're gonna get some good news, or you're gonna get an offer. Okay, so you guys might get a job offer, or something solid is coming your way. Okay, it is in areas of finance, or it is something pretty tangible. So this could be a promotion, a pay raise, a job offer. This is something that's maybe been building over time. Okay, this might have also been quite a burden for you. There could also be a lot of responsibility. It's funny, you go from like freeing yourself to a lot of responsibility here. So this is someone feeling overburdened by a lot of responsibility, or just there's just too much for them to carry. Okay, so we do have this King of Pentacles here. So this person's really solid, stable, and grounded. We could be dealing with earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but this person is solid and stable. They could be a good investment or a good investor. This person is reliable. They will like make sure that the task gets finished as well as like what's coming through. So I'm not sure if this isn't some, maybe like even possibly like your new boss, but anyways, this person is really solid and stable. They do have a lot of material wealth, possibly their own business, or they're in finances. There's going to be like, this person's also seeing all of your responsibilities. Okay, so they're seeing that this is weighing down on you, and they're also they're overseeing this option. Okay, this like this job, like perhaps like, so they're overseeing this energy here. Okay, so there is going to be a sudden, unexpected change. Okay, it could be slightly uncomfortable at first, but this is the divine stepping in. This is the Tower card, but it does bring in emotional fulfillment. So obviously, whatever this is, even though it could be destructive, the energy it's leaving behind is emotional fulfillment in your love life. So we have the Lovers here. For some of you, you might have felt like you needed to make a choice, and it affected your love life, or maybe even between lovers or in your love life in general. Maybe some of you needed to choose emotional fulfillment, and this could cause some sort of chain reaction as well. Okay. So they are telling you guys to go within, take that time. You are actually a guiding light for others. You can also seek out wisdom. This is usually a mature man that's full of wisdom that other people see as a guiding light. So take that into consideration. I am getting this kind of like high priestess vibe. Maybe you need to seek out some intuitive information, or you just need to take time to go within to collect your thoughts or gather the information yourself from within. During that time, you know, you're might be very logical, very analytical, using your brain, really paying attention to the facts and the details. You might be a little like closed off or a little cold and detached, but it's because you're taking this time in solitude to reflect and pull out. So what could actually be something that like you need to like release? It could be feeling left out in the cold, or perhaps like this is part of the decision, like having to leave something out in the cold or leaving something behind. This could be anything from a spiritual belief to, you know, a person, to a situation, to a feeling. But I do see movement forward for you. So some of you could be moving. You could be getting a new car, or, you know, if you're getting a new job or something, you may need to get a vehicle for it. For some of you, just make sure you're keeping an eye on your vehicle as well. So this month, I would definitely recommend calling on Archangel Michael when you are in your vehicle to keep you and anyone in your vehicle protected, and those around you. And so it is amen. Just a little extra feature, just, you know, so that you guys can drive and travel safe. But yeah, you guys are going to be someone could very well be moving. There might be some communication about this. You could be moving like or traveling like overseas. Like I'm seeing water as well. Overseas is coming through. Or like relocating near a sea or something like that. A lot of water. I'm seeing a lot of water. So like this could be a trip near water. But it's interesting, once you get there, I'm not seeing any water. Okay. Not like there's no water, but like it's just different. Okay. Anyway, so there's communication coming for you. And it could have to do about this move. And like I said, there could be some sort of job opportunity coming through for you guys, and you might need to travel, relocate, or get a new car or something along those lines. Some of you could also, you might get asked on a date. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign, or they might express to you how they feel. They have a lot of emotions and feelings for you, and they want a new beginning in love, but they are a little wounded. They are coming off as the wounded warrior, so take that into consideration. They are also in a little bit of a non-committal energy right now, so also take that into consideration. Okay, and in your love life, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectation. For some of you, time apart from your partner could be on the horizon, especially I heard if you had to travel or relocate for work. Anything else for Libras? Free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. So you can always call on Archangel Michael. He can help you with that. Okay, moving on to Aquarius. Okay, what do we got going on for Aquarius? Okay, well, we have emotional fulfillment coming through with a totally brand new start. Okay, so you have emotional fulfillment here, okay? So whatever this new beginning that's coming through for you guys, it's going to be something very different. There's going to be a lot of more like communication and clarity on this new road for you, or this new journey, or this new beginning. And then it also does bring this emotional fulfillment for you, okay, in all aspects of your life and in your relationship. For some of you, you might even just be feeling that most of your relationships are pretty harmonious right now. And there is going to be this new beginning, okay? I'm hearing about clarity, communication, fresh start, totally different. There could be some sort of like upsetting news. This page sometimes brings news that's maybe a little bit hard to hear, or like it's a little disruptive. It could have to do with some sort of ending, okay? This is the death card here. So it could have to do with some sort of ending, some sort of rebirth, transformation. It could be some sort of announcement as well about some sort of ending that's coming through. Okay, yeah, especially if we were dealing with a partnership. This is usually two people coming together. But in this case, we have the death card here with it. So it's either being transformed or rebirth, or there has been an ending in this connection. And then we have like holding on too tightly to something, whether this is material wealth or feelings or a partnership. But this is someone that is being guarded and holding on too tightly, okay? And then we have someone that's also bored, discontent, not happy. So they're reevaluating what's in front of them. Okay. But you will actually get good news. So although you might have some news at first that's a little hard to hear, it does also give you this fresh new start. But this is something good, okay? So this is good news in finances or schooling. So you might get, accepted into school, or you might hear about a job offer, or someone might like something along those lines, okay? Or someone says, oh, congratulations, like you get an acceptance letter, or, we want to offer you the job type of thing. It is good. It is good news in regards to finances. It could be secretive. It could have been behind the scenes, kind of working out or playing out. It could have to do with some sort of like intuition as well, or divine feminine energy. This is being able to see past illusions. This is also illuminating. So this good news is being illuminated, okay, by the divine or by this moon energy as well. And it has to do with your wish fulfillment, okay? So this could be a wish and a desire of yours coming to fruition, especially now that we've been through the Aquarius full moon. I am also hearing about Aries moon. So I don't know if that resonates, but okay, but with your so with your wishes and desires comes your fears and depression. So, okay, so we have two very different energies here. One is about manifesting your desires, and one is about fear and anxiety. So, whatever you're manifesting right now is going to manifest very rapidly and quickly. So, make sure that you're keeping those thoughts high vibe, because okay, but your fear and anxiety is over a high priestess walking away. So someone with a lot of intuitive knowledge, a lot of downloads, insight. I mean, this could even possibly be you guys. Like you are very intuitive yourselves. But this person could be walking away from things that no longer serving them, literally packing up and moving on. They may have some intuitive knowledge about something. What else can we tell them? Okay, well, there's good fortune coming. You are destined for good fortune. This is fate and destiny as well stepping in. But your ships are coming in. So the wheel is turning, it's moving, your ships are coming in, and you'll soon be able to really see this. And it's going to move you out of conflict. Okay, it's going to move you out of conflict into smoother waters. Possibly, you might even need to travel or relocate. And this could have to do with like Virgo energy I have here, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It might have to do with someone who is, a lot of intelligence coming through here. But anyways, this is the queen that is, okay, well, first of all, the hermit is someone who goes within to seek and find their guiding light for others. Could be a mature male figure. And then we have this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this person's very loving and affectionate. This person could be very empathic, very intuitive. This person might have a lot of depths and layers. They may be very creative, spiritual, soulful, artsy, musical. And then there's this creative project happening. Okay, so this is you have the Midas touch. This is this is a new beginning. Sorry, I said creative project, but I meant to say it was a new beginning full of like creativity. I heard passion, motivation, and you do have the Midas touch. Okay, but we have this Queen of Wands here, so could be dealing with fire energy, Pisces, Cancer, could be dealing with fire energy, Aries, Sagittarius. This person is a mover and a shaker. They don't like to dilly-dally. They do really well in the public eye. People are really drawn to them because they're very vibrant, very charming and charismatic. This person is like a little bit of like a rebel, or like they're like an activist, or this person, or like a humanitarian, like is coming through. This person, what else? They're very like loving, generous, and funny. Like that's coming through a lot. Like also part of their charm and why people are so drawn and attracted to them. Anyways, this person could be making you feel trapped, or this energy. This is self-imposed infliction, so you're only like really mentally and like physically entrapping yourself. But there's actually there's the sun. There's the sun. Here comes the sun. So joy, happiness, bliss, contentment, all on the horizon. Beautiful sunsets. Children are happy. It's a beautiful card. So that's how you guys are ending there. Okay, wow, that's also really illuminating, okay? So they just illuminated this big time, this fire energy, okay? So a lot of illumination there, a lot of intuition and like secret illumination, and also just like divine like happiness loving, radiant energy is coming through. Anyways, okay, what do we got going on for Aquarius in their love life? You are lovable. You deserve love. Of course you guys do. So feel free to say that to yourself. I deserve love. I am lovable. You can also ask Archangel Michael to help, or Archangel Raphael help you with your confidence or feeling loved and safe and secure. You can also ask Archangel Metron to help you feel safe and secure. Here on earth. And then also two affirmations were coming through, so maybe just upping your affirmations might really help. Also 2555 just came through for you. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Like I said, that manifesting energy is like really rapid, so they want you to really focus on what it is that you do want and not what you don't want, so that they can bring it to you. Okay, let's move on to Earth. Sorry, Earth. Okay. Okay, Virgo. What do we got going on for Virgo? Too many. Take that. Pay close attention. Direct message coming. Sharp, to the point. Action. Okay, a death, an ending, a rebirth, a transformation, victory, success. Okay, what do we got going on for you? Could be dealing with a fire sign. We do have Scorpio energy though too. We do also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so they want you to pay close attention. There's an incoming direct message. Could be kind of, like I said, just sharp and direct to the point. This may have to do with some sort of ending, some rebirth, some transformation, scorpionic energy here. But you have victory and success. Okay, so this person is going to be victorious. They're going to come through their transformation on the other side. There might be a lot of public limelight for you. You might get a lot of boost in followers. You may take some sort of role that's like really in the public eye, or like you could be some sort of celebrity getting extra attention. But this is just a lot of attention, a lot of victory, a lot of success. There's someone being awarded for a job well done. You might even get some sort of like award or mention. I heard honorable mention or accolades or like something like that. Okay, coming through for you. And then we have your energy here. So Virgo, so the Hermit, so going within to seek the answers that you're looking for. I am hearing you to be like triumphant about that as well. Also too, this is like being a guiding light for others. This is also someone full of a lot of wisdom and spirituality. And guidance. So this is also coming through. It could also represent like a mature figure, very specifically like a mature or like a wise man. And then you have this fire energy. So it could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is very vibrant, as you can see. This person really likes attention, but person's usually in the public eye. It seems like this person's very generous, very funny, very charming. People are really drawn to them for the life of the party. I'm not sure if they work in the justice field, but or they like somehow like have something to do with justice, like they like serve justice. I don't know. Okay, so Libra energy is also coming through here. Okay, so you might be wanting things to be just and fair with this person. Like there's this like need to want to balance with this type of energy. So if some of you are going through some sort of like battle or like it could be like a court case, but it just seems more like we just want to like balance things out here. We just want to balance the scales. We want to bring in emotional fulfillment. Okay. maybe this person is like even your emotional fulfillment, or brings you a lot of like emotions, or like fulfills those. There could also be there's a new start coming, okay? So they're also pointing me back to this, like this swords. There is a lot of action taking place right now. But this is a new start, okay? This is something fresh. There's going to be a lot of clarity here. There's a lot of communication. I heard truth as well. But yes, this is something totally different, okay? But it is a new beginning, and it's freeing for some reason. So there might be like, okay, so we have the Page of Wands here. So, you know, you could be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sometimes when this page comes about, like they can be taken as like mischievous, or sometimes their information's like a little bit hard to hear. Because this person is like, I don't think they really sugarcoat like feelings as much. Um, okay, but so this person may like want to invite you on a date. Okay. They may want to invite you on a date, or they may want to express how they feel about you. They may have some emotions for you, or some sort of confession. There is an apology coming through here too. Maybe someone has an apology for someone. Um, Yeah, okay. Yeah, this could very well bring justice for sure. For sure. Okay, but there's some sort of a date attached here, okay? Um, okay. Tell us a little bit more. Okay, you could be dealing with someone that comes off a little cold and detached. They might really favor like data and like their analytics. They might be a little bit of a perfectionist. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm sure this person weighs the pros and the cons. They look at all the facts. They gather the information. They diligently go through it. But yeah, they could be a little guarded, and so this person could be a little like hard to approach. But you have date. You have date. You have a date. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about some sort of date here, but you have here. This is fate. It's the universe. It's destiny. It's taking your shot and seeing what it lands on. I just heard. It's also a payout. Okay, and you're moving into a good cycle now. Okay, so this is all coming through for you along with that destiny. There is going to be some sort of breakthrough. You may have felt some stagnation. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough there. This may have to do with feeling defeated, okay? Maybe someone was spoiling for a fight. Maybe someone feels defeated. Someone feels betrayed or backstabbed, or someone feels like things were unjust. And then we do have this kind of like secretive sneakiness vibe, someone taking things that don't belong to them, or just being like kind of secretive and deceptive. But and then we have this like family. So someone could have been deceptive about a family, or secretive or quiet about a family. They could have been quiet about a home. Okay. Okay. They might even also just been secretive about how they felt, I'm hearing. And about how they want like a family, and they want a home and like a life, a happily ever after is what's coming through here. Okay. So anyways, this is generally, this card can represent like a home or a family, but it is usually someone being well provided for. It's a good foundation. It's happily ever after, actually, kind of in the pentacles. Your house is well provided for, the children, everything is kind of just like working in perfect harmony, and there's more than enough to go around, and even for future generations. I heard solid and stable. Okay, and in your love life, heart-to-heart conversation, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I'm hearing that's really going to like open up doors for you. And then we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So yeah, for some of you, you know, someone could be in a marriage, or have a family, but maybe they feel a certain way. No judgment here. But for some of you, you could be thinking about getting married, like, you know, about a future and stuff like that. For some of you, like wedding could just definitely be in your future. Either like you could be getting proposed to, or like ascending your love life to a higher commitment. And then they're saying express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. Go ahead and express your love. I'm hearing it will be received well. Even like an apology, I'm hearing it will go well for you guys. Yeah, brings in peace. Okay, perfect. Okay, next we have Taurus. Okay, what do we got going on for Taurus? Oh, Sherry, you're so welcome. Take care. Okay. What do we got going on for Taurus? Well, you are the star and you have the strength. You might not even realize that you're being a guiding light for others. They see you healing and the strength that comes from that. So we have Aquarius energy here. We have the star, someone healing. We have hope, faith, optimism in the divine, following a guiding star, being a guiding star for others. And from your healing comes this strength, okay? And just this is just really coming through as this healing, gaining strength, being a guiding light for others, like almost like coming out on the other side, okay? We also have Leo energy coming through for you guys really strong. Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Could represent some earth energy, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Usually this knight is very reliable, solid, stable. He's not the fastest moving knight, but like I said, he is reliable and will see things through. Is usually very grounded and nurturing. This person might be building up their material wealth at this time. Okay, so this person might have an offer. So it could be a job opportunity, or like you got the job or promotion or an increase in finances. It's something solid and stable that you can use towards your foundation. Some of you might have been experiencing a heartbreak or heartache or an ending or a severing of a relationship. It could have had to do with you could have felt left out in the cold. You might have like left someone out in the cold, or you were left out in the cold. This is also spiritual bankruptcy. So this is someone that's like not connected with the divine. It's also like feeling left out by the divine, or you leaving the divine out. Regardless, this card is about feeling left out or feeling lack of, okay? Okay, well, there is celebration coming for you. There's going to be lots for you to celebrate soon. So there might be like some parties coming up, or just you might get invited to an event, but there will be stuff for you to celebrate here, okay? So you're completing a cycle. This could be what you're also celebrating. Very specifically for someone like you like got divorced or something. I could see you celebrating that. Some of you might even be like celebrating like ending a relationship. So anyways, this is completion. This is being on top of the world. This is coming full circle. This is now starting a new beginning where like success is going to follow you. And looks like you have a partnership coming in, okay? For some of you, a partnership could be kind of like stressing you out or weighing you down, or maybe you felt like there was a lot of responsibilities within a partnership. What else? But they're telling you to look to pay closer attention, take a deeper look. This night does come with like action and like forewarned, forearmed, said the Knight of Swords. Yeah, okay, so there could be like, you could be dealing with someone younger, but there could be like some sort of like kind of like upsetting news, or like, I don't know, just maybe a little bit harder to hear. Or it could be like somebody that's full of like passion fire. It's kind of like mischievous or motivated, might want to ask you out on a date or confess their feelings for you or tell you how they feel. Yeah, there could also be an apology coming your way as well, Taurus. I am hearing something about an apology, or like some sort of like offering, some sort of forgiveness. Release and let go also just came through for you. Okay, so anything else? Yeah, so you guys could be getting asked out on a date, or someone could be like professing their love for you, telling you how they feel, or it could be an apology coming your way. So yeah, you guys might need to take some time by yourself before you get into another relationship. This is someone just kind of like at a standstill, someone like recuperating after they've been through a battle. It is almost like kind of reminds me of post-traumatic stress a bit. It's sort of like a knight literally coming back and lying in his coffin and just like doing nothing until he's like ready to like rejoin the world again. And it's just being thankful for like the time of peace that the person has. And they're re-going through all the trauma and trying to clear it. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here. So someone wanting to be generous, someone wanting to help you guys out. This could very well be like a judge, like you know what I mean? Like if this is some sort of, because I am picking up a little bit of like a court case or like some sort of like a little bit of divorce here. So like if that is your situation, like that's kind of what's coming through here. But also do we have like an awakening? This is this is the divine calling everyone forward. Okay. So this is judgment. This is also passing judgment or someone making a judgment call on you, and the fate's deciding like where you lie on that scale, or where you are in that scale. Also too, just like a lot of divine information is coming through. And once again, like these angels, like I'm really, really, really seeing angels really, really strong, wanting to help you. Okay. So you could have some generosity coming your way. Anything else? Okay, it could come from someone quite powerful. Could come from like, okay, wow, 11, 11, 11 just came through for you guys as I was holding up. Could possibly be Aries. This person's very powerful, very influential. They make a really good leader. People are really drawn to them. They're very charming, charismatic. And they might have a kind of tough exterior, but underneath that is this very loving, generous humanitarian. Okay, perfect. And for your love life, past life relationship, you have known each other before. So this could be a past life, a relationship connection. And you guys had, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. Okay. So it's a past life connection and you already know this person that you are meant to be with. They're either, you can feel them intuitively or like in other dimensions, or you actually know them in this realm. They just might not have made it apparent yet. Okay, last but definitely not least, we have Capricorn. What do we got going on for all those Capricorns? Oh, okay. Were you feeling a little stagnant, waiting for a breakthrough? Okay, so you're feeling a little stagnant, you're hanging by a thread, you're waiting for some sort of breakthrough or transformation. You could have been waiting for this Knight of Pentacles. So this is like an offer coming through, something solid and stable. Could be like a job promotion or acceptance into school or something like that that's going to build towards your solid and stable foundation. I'm hearing more that it was like some sort of like job opportunity or like a promotion or a raise or something. We have the Fool's Beginning coming through here. So taking a leap of faith into the unknown, starting a new adventure. It is actually best to keep a little bit of like nativity to you for this adventure. It's going to make it a little easier for you. We do have you guys, though, taking some time to rest and recuperate. So if you guys are feeling a little under the weather, really make sure you guys are taking that time to rest. But you also may just need to take some time before you embark on this new adventure to just re-go over things from the past that it's almost like, okay, so this person's been through a lot of trauma and they're now like just trying to like kind of put themselves back together in a sense. And we have an awakening, an aha moment. So you have a breakthrough and you have an epiphany coming through. And it is in regards to perhaps could have even been a new adventure that you thought of during quarantine, like during time of solitude and reflection. Or you could have just been waiting for this to all take place during quarantine as well. Okay. So we do have like the Judgment card. We do have the Divine, an aha, an awakening, making a choice as well, spiritually. And then you have this possibly fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is the masculine energy. This person's very charming, charismatic. They're the life of the party. They might be like a humanitarian. They could be a leader. People are really drawn to this person. They take risks. They're full of action, passion, fire, motivation. They like to help people become successful. So this energy is around you, Capricorn. Okay, wow, this person could want a union with you, or you could already be in a union with them. But this is a partnership that is full of domestic bliss, happiness, joy, trust, loyalty, communication. It's got it all. It's a really good, it's not just a partnership, it's a union. It can also represent a marriage. 444 is coming through for you, very specifically 4 as in union. And you have the sun, happiness, joy, contentment, possibly even children. This is all on the horizon for you. This is bliss. This is a happily ever after. This is illumination. This is love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Okay, so this could also be taking place in your workplace, actually. So you could work with this person, and this person will bring you a lot of happiness, okay? A lot of happiness. This is also someone working really hard at their craft and being recognized for it, doing really well in areas of work. But yeah, being recognized for your talents and your gifts and your abilities as well. Wow. Okay. Awesome. And in your workplace, there could be this new opportunity for sure coming for you guys. This is a big old pentacle. This is great. This is it could be an inheritance. It could be an unexpected windfall of finances. It could be something solid and stable. It could be an investment paying out. It could be something solid and stable to invest in that will grow over time. But whatever this is, it's a very solid, stable foundation, and it could come in a form of an opportunity as well. And hiding here, face up, was the Knight of Cups. So this is probably your wish and desire. So this is your wishes and desires coming true, I'm feeling. Yeah, you're moving out of conflict into smoother times. Some of you might even be traveling, or you might be relocating near water or over water, but definitely moving out of rough waters into smoother ones. Okay, and do we have anything happening in their love life? Let go of control issues, Capricorn. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So go with the flow of the divine. There is something called divine timing. So just kind of let that play out. And they're saying, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So the divine is trying to connect with you. They do send you signs to go here or there. So just make sure that you are paying attention to them, because they are trying to help you at this time. They're trying to help you very specifically with that awakening. I am hearing for some of you, time apart could be on the horizon for you and your partner. This could be because of traveling, very specifically, I just heard, or like some sort of relocation or something like that. Also, too, they're saying to go ahead and make the romantic gesture, express your love, and it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to giving and receiving the highest the highest love of all. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys, for letting me tap into your energy. Before I close out, I think I'm just gonna flip a few cards for Starseeds, and then I will close out. So thank you so much. I don't have like all my usual stuff today. I actually didn't think it was gonna work, to be honest. It never does for me, but it turns out that it did. Okay, Starseeds. What do we got going on for Starseeds? All those poor Starseeds trapped here in human bodies. Just kidding. We love our human bodies. Oh, I love this deck. It's absolutely beautiful. This one is the Moonchild Tarot by this one's by Danielle Knoll, but she also does a lot of stuff with Rebecca Campbell. So I have like all their decks. Actually, she's just making a new one too. Okay, so for the Starseeds, wow. Okay, so some of you, like union could really be on your mind. This could be because you've been really wounded in unions, in partnerships very specifically. You might have given a lot and not gotten very much in return. Therefore, you guys are coming off as the wounded warrior right now. But you guys have been through a lot. Starseeds, you could be spying. You could be spying because you're bored and discontent right now, and you're wanting to be more passionate, fired up, fueled, motivated. What else can we tell these Starseeds? Okay, well, someone wants to help you. Someone wants to be generous with you. It could actually be a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These people usually are very generous and they do like to help people and help people succeed. So this generosity is coming along. It could also just be the divine wanting to help you out. It could be something financial, like someone could like toss you something, or they could just like help you close out a really painful cycle and help complete your transformation. I'm hearing, yeah, they could help with your transformation completion. We do also have, like, perhaps you guys are coming off a little cold and detached this time. You guys are really favoring your analytics and like your data and your knowledge. But especially if you guys are looking at all your options and what's around you, they are telling you guys, here's X, planet X. Nibiru, I don't know. Anyways, Planet X, the ninth planet, keeps coming through. Probably will for the rest of the week. X, fated, destiny, alternative planet. I don't know. That's all I got for you. Stand your ground. A lot of emotions happening for you guys right now. Stand your ground. Stick up for what you believe in. Those emotions are real. Worth exploring. And you guys are the magician. You have the magic. You guys can create whatever it is that you want. It's go time. Step into your destiny. Looks like someone's going to help you guys with that if you're feeling a little stagnant. There is a new beginning coming for you guys, especially in partnerships. There just might be a little conflict right now, and it's actually what's going on as above. It's happening so below. Wow. 22222. Okay, guys. Oh, okay, sorry. They're telling starseeds in your love life to trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'm done now. Okay, guys, I love you so much. I'm sending you guys so much love, light, and healing as usual. If you want to catch me live on Instagram, I pretty much go like all the time. So you can catch me at Tabby M Co on Instagram. You can also catch me at Tabitha Indigo Child. Like I said, I do a lot of lives there and I upload a lot of daily content. Otherwise, stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye.